today we're going to talk about the single most important thing that you need in your diet to achieve weight loss. So that's going to be a calorie deficit. So basically that is consuming less calories than you are expending or burning throughout the day. So I have a nice little scale that is going to represent that. So just think of this as a scale. I'm not the best artist in the world, but on one side we have calories coming into the body, and that's going to be made up of the food that you eat. That's about it. And then on the other side, you have calories going out of the body or what you're burning. So that one is a little bit more complex. That's what I want to break down most today. But pretty much every diet is going to set you up so you are eating less food or less overall calories. And that's how they usually get to weight loss. They do it in different ways. Keto is going to be different than intermittent fasting, and they're all going to be different in their own ways. But the biggest thing is they usually reduce the amount of food that you have coming in. So with calories going out, typically a lot of people think of just planned exercise as the only thing going out, but there's actually a lot more. So the biggest thing is resting metabolism. So throughout the day, even if you were to sit still and do nothing, you're gonna burn a decent amount of calories. So that's kind of your base. Typically about 60 or 70% of the calories that you burn are gonna be that resting metabolism. These other three are a lot smaller. And typically throughout a normal day, you have thermic effective food, which is basically the energy that you burn to digest and break down food. So that actually can be important because you can alter that a little bit. It's still a small portion, but if you eat more protein, that's going to go up, and you're going to burn more calories just because you're eating more protein. So next one is normal daily activity. So that is stuff that's not necessarily exercise, but you're just moving around and doing stuff. So you can think of that as brushing your teeth, or walking to your car, or walking upstairs, things like that. That's another one that you can modify quite a bit. You can take the stairs instead of the elevator. You can park farther away. You can actually just fidget more. You're going to burn more calories. That's a strategy that will burn more calories throughout the day. And then one that people go for a lot is the planned exercise. It does make a difference, but I feel like a lot of people really target that one. They don't worry about anything else, where it's going to make a little bit of difference, but it's not going to be the biggest change in the world. So the easiest one to change is definitely going to be in food coming in, and you can make the biggest difference with that. So typically on planned exercise, if you burn an extra 400 or 500 calories a day, it's a lot easier to improve your diet and try and reduce that by 400 or 500 calories a day. So no matter what diet you're doing, that's going to be involved. It's going to be part of it, and that's kind of what that diet is setting you up for. So we'll talk more about how to set yourself up to get in a calorie deficit.